credit must go to CSK. Some people like to write stories. You write stories about the people that came back from nowhere to win tournaments. But there's also that other story of guys who dominated, who set the stall out up front, and then continued to produce in the pressure games and ended up winning the trophy. And that's the CSK story this time around. After what happened last season, a remarkable turnaround. And credit must go to the structures that they put in place. The players took responsibility to continue to perform. And it's another impressive victory, and I think fantastic. I don't know if we'll see Dhoni again, but if it isn't to be, I think it's a great way to end off.
Yeah, is it though? But reactions from Ajay on Chennai's win today. And while you do that, I'm going to take an Instagram story of yours to put up. Please carry on. There you go.
Reaction is you knew it all along. It was all yellow behind me, but even I had given up hope at now over number 10, and I'm with Shaun. I think KKR had an opportunity there, and that was like the real opportunity that you could feel at that stage. Just before Sunil, you see Nitish Rana before he gets out, 93 for 2, 10.6 overs. So that's the 11th over. At that stage, they had an opportunity, but Chennai just held their nerves, and KKR, when it got into their half, when it was theirs to lose, is when they couldn't come out and do what they've been doing throughout this tournament, when they've always had nothing to lose. So, a solid team, Chennai, has gone about doing their business as they've done, whether they're in good position, whether they've qualified or not. They've played a certain kind of cricket over the years, and they just carried on doing that. And Kolkata showed us what they are made of, and every time they're put in a corner and said you're not good enough or you don't have a chance, they strike back. But when it's in their hand is when they're still vulnerable.